You're listening to the DnA Show.
DnA Show.
With your host, DJ Dave, right here
on Wolf Radio.
Good morning. It's another edition of the DnA Show. I'm David.
I'm Amanda.
And another crazy week, once again. But things might be calming down. We got some brown grass.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it's we've had a few people say they this week they didn't need it, so that lightened our load a little bit. So maybe you got a little bit more pep in our step this weekend?
Does it sound like I have pep in my step?
No, it doesn't. So I don't know. Oh, here's Holly. Holly just fell off the end table.
Yeah.
She tried to get up and
slipped.
She slipped off. I don't know what kind of cat she is. Definitely not one with good balance.
Why is that?
She rolls off. You know what? The funny thing about her and Colby, both of them tend to roll off things.
Yeah.
You know,
And she hates him, but yet
they
they
hate
have
each
a lot
other,
of...
but they have a lot in common. Colby rolls off the couch. She rolls off end tables, ottomans, and desks. Luckily, cats are supposed to land on their feet.
Did she that time?
I think she did. But she doesn't always. Like when she rolled off the desk, she didn't.
Well, that's pretty high up, too.
I don't know. Poor thing.
And I hate to laugh, but it was funny.
It was kind of funny. So, speaking of, we get a day trip tomorrow.
Yes, Maine.
We're heading to Maine, so...
But I'm dreading the traffic.
Yeah, Father's Day, and we're going to Maine. That's going to be pretty crowded, but it's like the only time we get to do anything.
And who are we meeting?
We're
meeting my
your
father.
parents and your brother.
Yeah.
So, it seems like the days that we get away is always like the craziest time. It's like but we'll see what happens. Maybe. No.
What?
I was like, maybe it won't be busy, but it's always busy going up that way. So yeah, we try to get to Maine at least once per season for a day trip. Like when we're working in the summer, it's like day trips are the only thing we can get away because things are so hectic. Unless get away in the wintertime, but I don't know Maine's probably not the best place to go in the winter.
No, it's extremely cold, probably.
Yeah, it's like going to Canada.
Yeah, I've never been to Canada.
Oh, that's where all the French go.
Yeah, not me.
So, any pet news this week?
No.
No.
Well, I groomed Gus again.
Yep.
I didn't get to finish him like I'd like to, but he was a little antsy.
Yeah.
And I brushed and nail trimmed a kitty before that. He does not like his feet touched.
No.
No.
Huh.
So I'm going to have to buy, next time I see him, I'm going to have to buy some cat scratch gloves and maybe one of those bubbles for his head.
Well, I thought you were going to say you're going to buy yourself some cat scratch fever, but that's not something you want.
No, I don't want cat scratch fever.
No. It sounds funny, but I guess it's not so funny.
No. I almost had it, I think, when Colby bit me.
Yeah.
Because my leg went numb the whole day, next day.
More like my head.
Your head?
When he was on top of the fridge and he whacked me in the head.
Mm-hmm.
So you got some a list of funny things.
Would you rather pet related?
Pet related.
Or animal related, really?
Yeah.
You want me to start?
Sure.
Well, this is interesting. Would you rather fight an ostrich or a kangaroo? An ostrich.
Yeah. I don't think they fight.
I hear they fight each other. Males.
Yeah.
But if you're in a fight with one, I hear kangaroos are very vicious. If those feet come up, you're gone.
Well, I got a giraffe one.
Would you rather? You're taking my segment?
No. Dumb law about a giraffe.
Oh, okay.
In Georgia, it's against the law to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole or a streetlight.
Okay, good luck with that. To begin with,
Just don't know why it
I
has
don't
to
think
be
you
a
can
giraffe.
walk a giraffe on a leash or anything.
I guess
One
you could,
tug and I think you'd go flying.
I guess it's still okay to tie a dog to a pole or a streetlight.
Yeah.
Okay, what's another one?
Would you rather go on a road trip with a chicken or a duck? A duck. I don't know. I think ducks are cuter.
Cuter than chickens?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go for that.
Are you picking everything that I pick?
No, but I have a chicken one too.
Really?
Yeah.
That just that question reminds me of Friends, when Joey and Chandler have a chicken and a duck
What do
as
they call 'em?
pets. Chicken and duck.
Oh.
They didn't name them.
So in Georgia, staying in the same state, chicken. I noticed you broke the law. Luckily, we're not in Georgia. Chicken must be eaten with your hands.
Ew. Well, is it like chicken wings you can eat with your hands?
Doesn't specify. It just says chicken.
Well, I had chicken for dinner.
That's what I'm saying. You broke the law, but luckily we don't live in Georgia.
But that was with rice and a sauce on it.
It's very vague.
Yeah.
Chicken must be eaten with your hands. Holly doesn't have hands, so I guess she'll be breaking the law.
Well, she doesn't eat chicken.
She would if you put it in her bowl.
Well, she does sometimes. If I have.
Yeah,
She wants to sit with you.
she does. All
Give
right.
her some room to get up.
Come on. Yes, there
Hey.
you go. See, now she's going to sit on the arm, and she's going to fall off.
Well, don't move it.
Yeah. See? Hi. She's going to fall off. And she's fallen off this arm
She
before.
wants to get closer to the desk. She can't quite. There you go.
Don't fall off the desk now.
She's getting pretty good at the button pressing.
Yeah.
She can't press it with her paw.
She lies on it. I noticed that.
Yeah,
and
but
she hit it a
she
bunch of
doesn't
times
just
yesterday.
lie on it. She'll maneuver her body in a way where she presses it. And then if I'm not answering her, she moves her arm and presses again. But her favorite button is eat.
Of course it is.
And look at the eyes I'm getting. Yes, we'll eat
She
later.
She's like a grizzly bear. She'd eat everything.
She does. As soon as she goes up in the morning, she straight shot for Colby's dish. And I have to rush over there because sometimes Mom doesn't pick it up.
So she wants to eat Colby at a house or home.
And then if he comes up behind her, which I don't blame him, she hisses.
So, we need to give people an update. Speaking of Holly, we spotted Mia.
Mia. Nobody knows who Mia is.
Well, I think we
So-
mentioned last week that we heard that shrieky thing.
Yeah. So Mia is a stray cat. The kind of stray cat. She lives outside, but one of our neighbors been feeding her. Mm-hmm. And like you said last week, we
Mentioned we
saw a
heard it.
coyote on the camera and heard a horrible sound.
Yeah, and it wasn't Mia, so she's still around.
Yeah, but we hadn't seen her since then. So we were worried. But they do own another cat. I've never seen it.
Yeah,
So,
well, that's...
Hopefully not. It's a long-haired white cat.
Yeah, I don't know. Or it could have been something that's up in the mountains.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wildlife around here.
Well, I did see, what is it called? Fisher cat.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Bobcat, fisher cat. We're near the river, so fish in a cat.
Okay, you're really struggling for content, aren't you?
No, I'm just in a weird mood.
Oh, you were in a pretty bad mood earlier.
Yeah, well, now we got things done, so I wasn't sure we were going to get everything done that day. It's just we wanted to have today off, so we were hoping that we could get a brush cleanup done with a tree branch that came down.
That was the easy one of the
That
day,
was,
I think.
yeah. And then 9 mowings. So we luckily we did it, but I was debating whether that was going to happen or not. Because
You thought we would be out past 7?
Yeah.
No. Those are not difficult lawns to begin with, in my mind.
Yeah, well, also they're not knee high.
Not anymore. Some of them were.
Yeah. So, luckily we got a couple days off, which we desperately need. So, and look, it looks like she is out.
Okay.
She sleeps all day anyway.
She's not sleeping. She's
resting. But look at her. Look at her foot twitch.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got any more? You could do a few more. And
would you rather have a pet bird or a pet turtle? I would want a bird or a parrot.
I wouldn't want a turtle. Although, if you have a cat, a bird's not smart.
No. I had
With
a bird
cat,
when I was
with
younger.
It's probably smarter to have a turtle when you have a cat.
I don't know. They might think it's a moving rock.
Yes, but at least the turtle can inside, and we're good.
I saw a short video on YouTube of a turtle's morning routine with this lady. She had this whole setup in the backyard, enclosed, and she's watering the grass in there, putting fresh veggies. I'm like,
Well,
wow.
hopefully she's not in Westfield because that would be illegal.
I was like, wow, that's a spoiled turtle.
Yeah.
I almost had one.
A turtle?
Yeah, remember when I worked for TLC?
Yeah.
And then Jet brought one, or he had one, and he wanted to get rid of it, and I suggested it to you. But then I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, what the heck would we do with a turtle?
Same thing. It's still a
You
pet.
can go down to the river and find turtles down there.
Yeah, snappers.
Yeah.
I don't want a snapper, and those are huge.
Why
They're
not?
bigger than her.
It could be your guard turtle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They are fast.
Yeah.
They can spin.
Don't come up on the porch. We got a guard turtle. It'll snap off your toe.
My dad and I had to used to move the snappers because they would come up from his woods
And you wouldn't want
into
them
his
getting run over.
bushes, and we thought it was a female ready to lay eggs.
Yeah, you wouldn't. A lot of them get run over in the road. I know we had a few of those. Like when we lived in Hamden, there was a pond down the street, and they would come up from the pond. All right. So, Florida. I know we don't want to go to Florida right now because it's way too hot and humid down there. But if we ever went down to Florida, do not, and I can't state this enough, do not fall asleep while using a hairdryer. You will be fined.
That would be dumb.
Well, this is they're stating a hairdryer at a salon.
So it would be the
Yeah, you sit in the chair.
the stylist.
Well, no. If you sit in the chair, you gotta have that thing that comes down over your hair and
It's
dries
that
your...
specific thing.
I don't know if that's what it is. They just said a hairdryer in a saloon.
Saloon.
Or
Now we're in the
salon.
Western.
Yeah, all right. Well, no, what is it? Saloon is like a bar back then, I think.
Right.
Yeah, no, salon. Yeah. So, I'm just warning you. Don't do it.
I don't go to salons very often.
All right. Grab me another one. I'm tired.
Oh, you'll know my answer to this one. No, I didn't cross this one out. Hold on. Would you rather have a pet tarantula or a scorpion?
Scorpion.
I don't want to even answer this one.
Well, you got to answer
They're
one.
pretty much the same.
I know you're not going to go with the tarantula.
But a scorpion's a poisonous tarantula.
Possibly, yes. It can sting.
Right. But I'm sure there are tarantulas out there, too, that can sting.
Yeah. Well, you got to cut their tail off.
Tarantulas don't have a tail.
Scorpion.
And that would be inhumane.
Well, we're not in Maine.
They're not in Maine. Inhumane. I guess that would be a scorpion. You look like you're squishing her.
Am I? Oops,
She's giving me this look like...
Sorry, Ollie. All right, in Georgia, back in Georgia. Florida to Georgia. Just like the artist, Florida Georgia line.
Okay.
All citizens, and I mean all citizens, must own a rake. I don't know why.
I'm pretty sure they already do.
If you don't own a rake in Georgia, you'll be fined.
How much?
It doesn't state. I guess they can make something up.
What if you have a property like the one we have used to have by the ponds next door to it? They didn't have a single thing of grass.
Yeah, but my thing is, if they hire a landscaper, why do they need a rake?
If the landscaper forgot their rake.
That would be cruel. Also in Georgia, they got some weird laws around here. It's illegal to say, oh boy.
I just want to go to Georgia and go, oh boy.
Oh boy, I dropped my milkshake.
Where do they come up with these things?
Oh boy, I forgot my rake. That would be funny. See, Holly, what happens when you're overtired and, geez, people are going to think we're drunk. We haven't even had anything to drink. Barely even any water.
Yeah, I kept pushing you to drink some water. You're going to get me some water after.
I am?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Okay, here's a good one. Also in Georgia, people, citizens, must not spit out of a car or bus. However, it's legal to spit out of a truck.
Okay.
Don't know why.
I was going to at first say because it's not polite.
No, but
then a bus is taller.
Mm-hmm.
A car is lower.
Truck is right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Great face shot for someone going down the sidewalk. Well, maybe they figure like most people that are driving trucks smoke and they gotta spit. I don't know. Who knows? They said these are weird laws. All right, why don't you get me one, and then I'll find something else here.
Would you rather have a pet who was a famous actor,
Mm-hmm.
or played a musical instrument?
What?
Would you want a pet? So like Holly.
Mm-hmm.
Hollies.
Long, cool woman in black fur.
Let's just say that she had a career as an actor kitty back in the day, or as a musician.
Like Holly Berry?
Yep. That's why when we meet new people and they ask about if we have pets, I say Barry and Holly. Because if I say Holly and Barry, they think I say Holly Berry.
And like our last one, Heidi, people called her Heidi.
She was named
Klum.
originally Heidi Klum.
Mm-hmm.
And
we dropped the Klum.
Yeah. I think a guy must have had her. I miss her.
I gotta say musician.
Musician?
Yeah, because, I like music.
Yeah.
Now,
I would
gotta
say
remind
an actor.
me at the end of the show, gotta play Holly's long, cool woman in a black dress. In her case, she's got black fur.
Mostly back fur. She's got white underneath her, so it could be like she's wearing a dress. Right, Holly? Are you wearing a dress?
That's your favorite band, right?
I could buy you a dress.
That's it. Her favorite band is the Hollies.
Yeah.
I don't know what Barry's favorite band is.
Barry Manilow.
Yeah.
Is there any other berries?
No.
I thought there was.
Well, the blueberries?
No. Uh-oh. What was that?
I have no idea.
Just strange noises in here?
Something was humming. Maybe Barry likes ZZ Top.
Why is that?
I don't know. He got a Z in his fur on the top of him?
No.
No, okay. Okay, you went last?
I did.
All right. Let's see. I've got a few. Here's a good one. Again in Georgia. You must not curse in front of a corpse.
Okay.
Now, I'm trying to figure out, is this corpse a person or an animal?
I would assume it's a person.
But doesn't a dead animal, isn't that considered a corpse too?
Yeah.
All right, so squirrel dies on the sidewalk. Can't curse in front of it.
Well, I think that's fine. It's different, but, you want to say something nice about the dead,
Even if the squirrel ran out in front of you and hit a telephone pole because you swerved, you're trying to miss him?
Yes.
Okay.
It's still a being.
Yeah. Holly, what do you think? Oh, okay. All right.
Oh.
What?
Can you hear Barry purring in the mic?
So, I'm getting tired, so I'm going to do one more and then we'll wrap up.
Yes, please.
Okay. What did I do? Hawaii. All citizens, now I mean all, must own a boat or you'll be fined.
Well, that's more hefty than a rake. What if you can't afford a boat? Is it like a big boat? Or can you own a dinghy?
Yeah, it doesn't specify. What about a canoe? Is that considered
That's a
a
canoe
boat?
or a kayak.
I don't know. I guess they're surrounded by water, so if the island goes
If
under...
I was them, I would go out and buy a floaty.
A floaty?
Like a pool floaty. They have all these fun ones.
I got a pool I got a pool noodle. Does that count? If the island sinks, my pool noodle will save me. I'm just like that movie we saw last night.
Which one was that?
Randy Quaid. Hard Rain.
Hard Rain. But
I like, because he's got a lot of funny sayings. So we all gonna die? Yeah, we're all gonna die, just not yet.
he didn't say just not yet. Oh.
Yes, he did.
Well, the other guy chipped in.
Yeah, Randy Quaid says, so we all gonna die?
Yep.
And his buddy at the dam says, yeah, we're all gonna die, just not yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He just randomly comes out with some
Because you
sayings.
like the vacation movies.
Oh, I liked him in Vacation. Yeah, he was super funny. That cat had 9 lives. He just spent them all.
And then he wanted to keep the...
He wanted to keep the furniture.
I can ferminate this.
Yeah.
I think it's time to wrap up and
Oh, I got
relax.
one more.
Okay.
Last one. Same state, Hawaii. It's illegal to put coins in your ear.
Yeah.
It just makes me wonder how many people had to put coins in their ear before they came up with that law.
Well, a lot of these stupid rules, a lot of people must be doing them to the point where they're like, that's got to be a law now.
So, in Georgia,
Like how many people?
how many people would have tied a giraffe to a lamppost?
That's what I was just going to say. Where are you going to find a random giraffe? Were you stealing giraffes from the zoo?
Or maybe it was the zoo tying them to lampposts.
Yeah, maybe. If they can lasso them, I mean, they can run pretty fast.
I know when we went to the Lupa Zoo, we saw the giraffe there. He's taller than the lamppost. Maybe
They're
that's
like 7 feet tall.
maybe that's why they did that, because they can untie themselves because they're so tall. They just whoop up over the top.
Next time we go to the zoo, I would like to.
But I would like to
up
know
there.
how they get the line off a telephone pole when there's wires at the top.
I mean, wires. I thought they're just saying, like, you leash your dog. You leash.
Right. But it says a telephone pole or lamp post. So a telephone pole most likely has electric lines on it, not
Right.
just telephone
Well, isn't that
lines.
taller than 7 feet?
They're
Yeah.
like 40 feet.
Yeah, so they still would be clear of it.
Yeah, but maybe,
They're not a 40-foot giraffe.
but maybe they don't want their head to hit the wires.
Their head's not going to hit the wires if their maximum is 7 to 8 feet.
I'm 6 feet. They're taller than me.
I thought they were 7 feet tall.
Maybe up to their body, but their head goes up a lot higher.
Let's see.
Their legs could be 7 feet tall, but their head's a lot taller than that. How do you think they eat the leaves off the trees?
Let's see. Adult giraffes are the tallest land animals on Earth.
Which makes me think that they could have been dinosaur times.
Males stand between 16 to 20 feet tall, while females generally measure 14 to 16 feet.
Does that include their head?
Well, yes, that includes their head.
So they're... Well, so here's what I'm thinking.
Maybe it's because the babies drop 6 to 7 feet when they're born.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, but they could still reach the wires, because when we're mowing the guy in Huntington, I'm sitting on the mower, and the lower wires I'm almost hitting with my head when I'm on the mower. But that's because
Where is that?
syrup guy,
What wires?
the one going to the neighbor's property, but because his grass is up higher and the pole's down lower, it brings me almost level.
You have to show me where that is.
Yeah, well, look at the pictures next time. It's the first pass I do along the neighbor's driveway in his grass. Anyway.
I look down for weeds. I don't look up.
Yeah, well, hopefully you don't look down and walk into a live wire.
I have, kind of, with a extension cord wire.
Oh, yeah, Sparky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if he's still sparking.
But he's not.
No.
He passed. That's why we don't have him anymore.
So anyway, till next time, I think we're good. We're going to relax, have some fun, and take a trip to Maine, and we will update you when we get back next week. Till next time, have a great day.